Customer management is about developing long-term, mutually trusting and profitable relationships with your customers. It's really important to develop a customer management or customer-centric philosophy, if you like, because the more companies do that, the more profitable they will be, the higher the performance levels will be, and actually also the more satisfied their employees will be as well as their customers. If we want to develop a customer-oriented company, it's absolutely essential that you have really good customer insight. So understand who your customers are, what their buy behaviour is, looking at it from who is a 21st century customer perspective. So once you really understand who your customers are, the next step really then is to develop some marketing oriented approaches in terms of developing the perfect customer experience. And we at Henley have done quite a bit of work in that area in terms of business to business and business to consumer customer experience. And once you understand what are the key ingredients for developing a customer experience, it's then about operationalising those and operationalising them through the company as well as at the front line. The companies basically need to be much more customer oriented. What we know for a fact is that at the front line, there's 100% knowledge of how to deal with the customer, what bothers the customer, and how to manage the customer more effectively. And at the executive level, that knowledge drops to 4%, which is really quite outrageous. The problem is, as we become more senior, executives look at things through rose-coloured spectacles, so they think everything's great at the front line, but the reality is often far removed from that. So what we need to do is to get the executives back to the front line, to get them to go on a customer safari, if you will, get them to go and live with the customers, feel what it's like to be a customer. So for example, I heard yesterday that at Heathrow, one of the things they do with their executives there is they get them to go and see what it's like to be a customer. So they got one of the guys to pretend that they were disabled, so they had to go around on a disabled buggy all day at the airport. And then you really get the sense of what it's like then to be a customer.